If you love your Vespas, you'll love it here. SS180, a Rally or a TS. Early GL, I think, not a GS. Could be. 4 or 3 of a Rally. Parts everywhere, brilliant. Sides of small frame up on there. PX panels, GS 160. And painted up bodies. Wow. They're very nice. American Allstate. SSGS up there. VS1, daddy of the GS's. Work of art, absolutely stunning. Of a VS5. One that the leg shields have been stripped off there. Do the work on the frame itself. Sidecar frame, sidecar gaskets. More frames in there. Further than I go into them anyway. Florida bars. Like a racing tank on that one. Brilliant. One step beyond. And only half of it. Trims for your leg shields, floorboards, tank, big carburetor there. Front carrier. You've got an engine stand, the orange device. Workshop where you put your tools on, whatever, brilliant. You've got lights, all old, batteries, exhausts. Coloured ones. Quartz iodine, aren't they? Regulators, a little plastic ones for your toolbox, horncast rubbers, speedos in bits, pistons, ignition switches, flywheels, stator plates, something everywhere you look. Rear lights. Clutch cover. The rear light on the VS1. On the VS1, the cables are encased. They come out externally like the older Vespas did. Absolute work of art though. Black speedo. Fantastic. There's the old style handlebars that I was on about, where they've got the cables in them. Your back brake at an angle. Looks like they've got new ignition on that one, and you've got your separate damper and spring. Brilliant. Boiling water. Is it proper tea? Breakfast tea? Not green tea, thank you. I'll have a coffee then, please, thank you.
Yeah, what for a tea?
Breakfast tea. It's just normal.
Good morning tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You have that? Fantastic. Yes, thank you.
Yes.
You even have an Allstate from America. Seat forks, handlebars. GL. '90. My first scooter was a Vespa 90. And that's got a bollag motor in it, yeah?
Yep.
Did he do it or did you do it?
Right.
You built it, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, we keep the same number on the scooter.
Yeah.
I think that was an American thing where you buy a license and you put the license, it comes with you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You're the person that's got a license to drive. Hey, it's got an original badge on the front there.
There's an old badge and 10 years old, I think.
Yeah, I don't like them either. The trouble in England is they are all racing car drivers. If you're on something like that, you'll be holding everybody up and they lose their rag with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been on the scooter before and they've been overtaking you and you could literally grab hold of the door handle. They're like literally here and kicking buses and what have you to wake people up. They just don't see you. Yeah. Crazy. Especially on a Lambretta where it's pure white. They just don't register that it's a bike.
This for here in the area, in the country.
Yeah.
But not.
because the later ones had the big flatbed, didn't they? A bit higher than that. Last one I saw them using was in where the Duomo is, Florence.
Okay.
They were the last people I saw using them. They're local.
The old one.
No, it was a newer one.
Yeah.
Like a blue,
Yeah.
not dark blue, but not light. It's darker than that, but.
Yeah.
And they were doing gardening and chucking the dirt on them. Yeah. I don't think I can fit in there. That's probably why. Have you seen, mind you don't watch videos like you're saying, there's a guy that, but I think it was a Lambretta and he turned it into, you know, with a bed in it. A camping car.
Yeah, I have seen. Yeah.
Him and his son go off in it.
Yeah.
Excellent. And Mike Carslake, who used to have the Lambretta Museum, he had the fire engine. You ever seen that one? Ding ding ding, ding ding ding.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect. Not an ape, but an appy.
Yeah.
I do appreciate you spending time with me. Thank you.
Nice.
What year is that one?
57.
57.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how would somebody know by that registration that that's a 57? You haven't got a clue, have you?
Yeah.
Have you? How would you know that?
Yeah, you see it on the not on the plate, but on the papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, ours would have
the blue plate is our old plates for old timers.
before you went to the
Yeah.
ones that we've got on the back.
I think 78. It's blue. Yeah. Before.
Yeah. And what would have been on there?
This is
Aerial.
no, a hole.
Was it? Wow.
Yeah. Got a bullet.
Shotgun.
Yeah, the shotgun, and you see it here. There is coming out. No, here.
Wow.
There.
I wonder if he married her. Shotgun wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no blood. This good.
No, they missed. Well, they must have had skinny legs.
Yeah.
Because they're not bad shots, are they? And the perfect chrome handles. Yeah, they did loads and loads of different variants, didn't they? With sliding door and.
Yeah, the sliding door is a newer type.
And then they made them in Brazil last off, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
So your Porsches are your passion and the scooters are a sideline then, or
No,
both?
the scooters is passion, and yeah, was also.
I like to see them when they're all in the line, they're all leaning. Throwing it down on the floor too hard. Crack the paint.
Yeah, this is old restoration, I think, from the 80s.
Was done well if it's lasted from the 80s, hasn't it?
Yeah, the guy drive the scooter normally.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Very nice. They are a work of art, aren't they? They really are. He's come from Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Lovely, in fact. I'll take two.
Yeah.
If only. The 90 SS. What was your first name?
Peter.
Peter. Peter was telling me that this is one of the only ones in Holland, Netherlands. What do you prefer? Holland, Netherlands?
Yeah,
No preference.
Yeah, no problem.
This is one of the only ones left. So it's a bit of a privilege to actually see it. And again, original dealer. That's the badge that they put on the fuel tank, isn't it? The small one.
Yeah, for the GS as well.
Yeah.
I think.
And you leave your petrol on and all. And a nice original rally. And I have to point out this feature. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with that? And this is a Ducati model. ACS tyres as well, eh?
Yeah, never restored. Everything was original.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. It's quite a nice colour as well, isn't it?
Yeah, for the ditch market.
Was it?
Yeah, orange. Yeah.
Right. I've had orange Femsas. Red, orange, what we call battleship blue was like a grey blue, very dark grey blue.
Okay.
I've had a navy blue one, yellow. I'm starting to run out now because I've literally had, I must have had 10 if not 11 of them.
Okay.
And what they did with our ones as well, this backlight, they paint that the same colour. The last ones were like that on the Ducati, because they must have worked out why we're painting that when it's plastic.
Yeah.
Crazy. Cost cutting exercises. And we have a different horn than that as well.
Yeah, for the battery.
Yeah, the slots go upwards.
Yeah. Or with you, with battery, you have a large horn.
Yeah. And you can hear it as well.
Yeah.
Unlike And we've got a Series 1 Mesa.
Yeah.
Series 1 Mesa 160. Again, all original. It's like being in the Pontedera factory in their museum. That's the only time you get to see them. And we're looking at the Mesa badge on there. We've got CM switch gear.
And the black seat.
Yeah, and a black seat. Black seat of the family. Does this have a sidecar on it? Or did it have the
This one.
the bars, the foot pegs?
This is for in Holland. You have side.
Okay, Florida bars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see here. And you see in SS.
Right, I didn't notice it on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. I'd cry doing that. Well, having said that, I did drill out my 150 because I got the Grand Sport badge, which is quite rare. And I've got a few budding people that want to build one. Do you want to?
Yep.
And it does turn over, unlike the Lambretta one. There you go, piston going up and down. We're not going to provide you with a spark though. Fantastic. Thank you. Free speed.
Yeah.
Slow, slow and backwards. And we've got an original SS180 again. Yeah, I see the holes on there again.
Yep. And this nice deal plate.
Yeah, and the dealer plate on there. See that backlight you've got there is the later one.
Yeah.
That would be 67.
It is an
E and F in the UK.
65.
Right.
Not the original backlight.
So you should have the shroud over it.
Yes.
Yeah. But we won't hold that against it. Definitely not. A lot of people put new lights on anyway as they wear out, especially if you're using the scooter.
It is an old one. That,
Yeah.
For me, is an SS with deadlight.
Yeah.
And not with the old.
The earlier one, yeah.
I have the original, but not here. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't got the plates underneath?
Yeah.
Have you?
I have, yeah, but not on the scooter, I think, yeah. Oh, it's closed. Yeah.
Just silly things that you look for.
The plates?
Yeah, because they're the first thing people took off and threw.
Yeah.
Couldn't be bothered to put them back on again.
That is a thing, yeah.
Yeah. Same in the UK. Have you not got the ignition on there?
No. That
You
is
haven't
what
got
I
the
was
ignition on there, yeah.
Yeah. In Holland, the most 180s are not with the battery.
Or in the UK, you had to park with your lights on in the night,
Yeah.
so they were all battery and a lot of the Italian ones come over with no ignition on there.
Yeah, now.
They have it on. Yeah, nowadays, yeah. They have the switch, the bigger switch on the throttle side. Yeah.
Yeah, the same as this.
But they're in vogue at the moment, the SS. Everyone seems to love them at the moment. I don't know if you want to lead the way. You've got a couple more out there. We can have a look at the 50.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is that a 50N?
Yeah, the normal 50N. Yeah.
Tiny number plate on it. And no speedo. Because you didn't need, they didn't go faster than 30 apparently. I wonder how many put the 125 engines in and tuned them up.
Original, I think
50.
40 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, the 3-speed one, not 4. The 50 Special had the 4.
Yeah, the 4. Yeah.
4 going nowhere.
Yeah.
Again, you can't fault it. There's no holes in that one. They're not they're not mods.
The mopeds has no things. Only.
And again, ACS tyres. The best tyre ever made for a scooter, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. The 150 Sprint. It's a later one with the rally headset.
Yeah. Sprint V.
Yeah. And rally backlight. I didn't even notice that till I looked.
Yeah, the last time.
Yeah.
78, I think.
This always throws me out. They've got such a small little kickstart on them.
Yeah, smaller than the running.
Yeah. Kept them going in the 70s though, didn't it? The smaller CC. See, we have a different headlight than them as well. But there is supposed to put your beam across the opposite side, isn't it? So, I'm driving on the right. Again, is that all original or?
Original pen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
A nice colour.
It is actually, yeah.
And I think 10 or 10,000 original kilometers.
Really good.
Yeah.
And he turns his petrol off.
Yeah.